Hello, my very most beautiful Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your September reading. This is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. You can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there, spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And there is a link in the description box for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Virgos, please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear them. Alright, got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck for your general overall energy. I kind of feel like there is something hidden. And I feel like intuitively you guys already kind of know, because it's showing up in, the general energy, but it's also showing up in your heart space as having the truth, okay, knowing the truth. So even if it hasn't been fully revealed, as in like you don't have the evidence or the proof, I do feel like you do know the truth in a situation, okay? Your intuition is definitely letting you know. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot as well. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. I feel like you are starting to see where something hasn't really changed or isn't really going to change with a person. Okay, that's kind of the energy, and I feel like you guys are Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You could see something as being a waste of your time, whether that was like something wasted your time, or you feel like, you know what, if I invested any more into this, it would be a waste of time. Choosing to not invest into anything, because I feel like you do kind of intuitively know that nothing is going to change here with this energy. So maybe that's what you guys, you already know the truth of the situation, despite, what's being said to you. And what I mean by that is, like, you already know that things aren't really going to change with the person. So even if they're making all these claims, they're working on this or doing this, I think you guys kind of already know what it is here. Tell me about this. You have the Knight of Cups here. Let me get the person's energy on the table before we clarify, actually. You have the Knight of Cups here and the Four of Pentacles. So I do kind of feel like your head and heart are in alignment. I feel like you do know what you want to do moving forward. I think I'm feeling a little bit of a stubborn energy when it comes to you. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think you guys are just, standing your ground in a situation. I feel like you are trying to protect yourself. You're trying to guard yourself, especially with him having the pentacle over his heart, right? And the head and heart are both in alignment here of, this isn't something I should feed into. This isn't something I should give, any more energy to. It would just be a waste of time because nothing's really changed. I feel like you could be expressing to this person how you feel. You could be telling this person that this is how you're feeling. Let's get their energy out and then we'll clarify where we need to. So I definitely feel like there's going to be conversations. I feel like you're telling this person, you're telling this person how you feel and where you stand. I don't necessarily think that that's what they wanted to hear. They're seeing you as the King of Cups in the reverse, as somebody who's emotionally guarded or closed off when it comes to them. I just think that you're just choosing to do what you feel is best for you. We got the Ten of Swords here. They're seeing this as something that is over. They're seeing that they're not going to, kind of get what they were hoping for. I feel like this person with the Magician here and the Knight of Swords, they could have been trying to communicate, trying to make something happen, or trying to get you to give them another chance, or get you to continue to work on this with them. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse, I feel like they are kind of giving up here, because I feel like you're telling them what it is. I feel like you're telling them how you feel and where you stand. There's definitely some back and forth conversation between the two of you, and they're starting to feel like, this is the end. So we're going to clarify and see what's going on here. Tell me about this High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, and reverse energy. the Hangman. It's really, this is something that you guys have been dealing with for a long time. You know, it's showing up as like feeling stuck or feeling stagnant. Like, you know what, we've been dealing with this. You've been saying you're going to work on this, or, you know, whatever it is for you guys. Because that is how I'm seeing it. I feel like somebody could be saying, you know, oh, I've worked on this, or I'm going to work on this, or this is going to change, you know, or give me another chance. It's going to be different this time. Those kinds of energies. And I feel like you're like, you know what, we've been dealing with this. I have given you chances. And, you know, and intuitively deep down, I know that nothing has really changed here. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. The Eight of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, I do feel like there is going to be back and forth conversations. I feel like you almost feel like trying to continue to talk about it or to, you know, work on things is a waste of time here. Even talking about this is a waste of time because we've been talking about this and nothing has changed. Tell me about this Justice energy. The Death card. Yeah, so you feel like you are doing the right thing by you. You are in touch with your truth in this situation. So for some of you guys, it is ending this and, you know, just choosing to not work on it anymore because nothing has changed and you've given chances and opportunities. For others of you, it's somebody wanting to restart things. You know, they're communicating with you, wanting to restart things, and you're still like, no. You know, we've been here before. We've been down this road. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. I think you are telling this person how you feel. You know, the Fool card. I think that you are taking a chance and kind of formulating a new dream or vision for yourself. Telling this person how you feel, that you're ready to break free, you're ready to have a new beginning, you're ready to move forward. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're standing your ground here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. I feel like that's something you're communicating too. So I feel like you're being very upfront and honest with this person. You're telling this person exactly where you stand and why. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, King of Cups in the reverse, the Four of Swords. And the Nine of Swords. So they're doing a lot of deep reflecting on the situation. They're really in their head about it. They're upset about it. They do want to heal this, but, you know, I do feel like they see that you're standing your ground here. Tell me about this Magician energy. Six of Wands. So they were really going into this planning on, like, feeling very hopeful about this going the way that they wanted it to. And maybe that's because in the past it has. Maybe, like I said, I feel like this is not the first time. I think you guys have given this person opportunities and given this person chances. So I feel like that's why they were going to a confidence. Like, oh, well, Virgo always takes me back, or Virgo always works on things with me. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, they're communicating. I want to work on this. You know, give me another chance. Let's work on this. But I kind of feel like they are, you know, I think it's taking them a bit by surprise. Tell me about this Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Devil. Yeah, it is definitely taking them by surprise. And there's a lot of fear surrounding it because this has not happened before. They didn't expect this response from you. They see that you're kind of giving up here. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. The Nine of Wands. So they're communicating they still don't want to give up on this. They still want to continue to fight on this. They see that you've given up, Nine of Wands in the reverse, but they're communicating like, I'm not ready to give up. I want to keep working on this. I'm ready to change. I'm ready to do this or that. And you're, you know, very feeling that stubborn energy and standing your ground. So I feel like you guys are kind of at an impasse here. So we're going to grab another deck. We're taking a look at the biggest challenge in this situation. We are looking at what you don't see coming and then some advice. So what is the biggest challenge in this situation for Virgo, please? The Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups. The one thing I will say is with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups together, to me that can feel like, oh, it's a little bit of a tricky, emotionally tricky energy. In that I think somebody knows how to play on your emotions, and I don't think they're trying to be manipulative necessarily. Some of them could be, but I think that it's, you know, that they really do want this. So they could definitely, with this energy, this feels like playing on your emotions. So be careful with that, because they could know what to say, what to do, what buttons to push. But like I said, for the most part, I think you guys have your head and heart in alignment here. You're on the same page. You're feeling kind of stubborn about it. So I don't necessarily think they're going to be able to pull, you know, emotionally manipulate you, but I do see it showing up here. So just be cautious with it. What doesn't Virgo see coming? The Justice card. I think you're expressing your truth in the situation. I feel like you are, doing what you feel like is the right thing for you and for this person. And with the Justice card coming up, Spirit is saying what you put into this, especially intentions, right? You're doing this with good intentions. You will get that back. You will get that back. So I think that you guys are karmically correct, so to speak here. What advice do we have? The Ace of Swords. So just being open and honest, having the clarity that you guys need. Spirit saying you are in touch with your truth in this situation. You do have the clarity. You do, you are on the right page here. You're on the right track. So just trust in that. But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, also let me know in the comments down below. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you guys can put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light until next time.